Hey guys, it's the History Nerd, and we're back with another exciting episode of Crusader Kings 2 Habsburg Millennium. Where we last left off, we basically gave up. I'm not going to say lost, because that's not exactly correct, but we gave up the imperial title, or the imperial, we're not the empire anymore, but we did leave the empire fighting a war with France to get Provence, which is our rightful land, and it's like the 5th time we've gone to war for it. So hopefully this time around, there's not much that can happen to screw us up. If we take a look at things, Duke Augustin the Strong and Ezonen? Regardless, somebody who is not a Habsburg is in line to inherit the Kingdom of Burgundy, which is not good. We don't want that. We want to make sure it goes to a Habsburg. Now, I'm a 17-year-old man, damn it, with a wife who is hopefully preggers or will be soon, and we can let that, we can obviously nominate our child when we have one. If it gets a little touchy-feely, then maybe I'll look for a Habsburg to nominate. It does look like we could go with Baron Philip of Brindis here if we absolutely needed to, and we might take that route if necessary. Damn Duke of Savoy. That whole entire dukedom has been ridiculous. So the non-aggression pact between Augustin Ezonen and Walther von Nordheim has been dissolved. So what can we do about this annoying little Dutch territory in the middle of Burgundy? Well, what we can do is go to war with this guy over it. So if we take a look, he's got 3,000 men, and we have much more than that, but we'll wait. We'll let these build up, because, technically, we were recently at war with France, so we gotta wait it out a little bit, but then we can just go to war for Gelre, get it back, get it in our hands. So then we'll have, Argau, Burgundy itself, and then Neuchâtel as well, which will be lovely. We also have more money than sense, so we should really figure out a way to spend that. Well, we're getting the jousting lists upgraded. That's one way to spend it. And what else is going on? There's really not much else left to do. There's tons left to do. We still have this damn entire duchy that de jure belongs to us, a jihad for Andalusia. I'm torn. I don't necessarily want the Muslims to get a massive holding in Iberia, but I don't like where France is. Basically all over the damn map. Lately, you have heard persistent rumors from peasants and travelers in the wilds that a strange mythical beast has been sighted in your realm. It's a white stag, powerful and elusive. The common folk claim it comes from another world, and that the hunter who claims it will be imbued with divine power. Well, you tell any 18-year-old that if he kills something, he will have the power of the gods. He's probably gonna kill that thing. So we got that done. How's Argau looking? We're sitting pretty. There's not much else we can do. We could, attempt to get more land, but I do think the best way to get more land will be to go to war for Neuchâtel and get that for us, because then that'll be nice. A nice 3 little holdings here, which, if we take a look at this, there should be. It's relatively well developed. Okay, you just have the crescent moon for kicks. Beatriz is preggers, so that's exciting. Please be a son who I can nominate to replace me, and then we'll be all set and ready to go for any sort of military adventures we're going to need to go on. If I decide to lead the troops, and I probably will. Gotzello here is quite the militarist. Have approved the institution of the ruler title revocation sovereignty law. This is it's just a little problem I've got in understanding what all these laws mean. And I guess that would be in here. I don't see where I can understand what that law means. Regardless, it is what it is. My mission to Nice has so far been a success during my visit to the court of Grandmille Folkmar of Provence. He seems to like me. Well, he should. We're working on getting the Duke of Provence, which would be a good thing to give him. Obviously. Duke. The Grand Mayor of Provence has been living in Nice for way too long. We need to get him out, get him in his proper land. He's already got some trade posts set up there. It needs to happen. King Johann for the Holy Roman Empire. I was the emperor once. I don't want to go back to it. Although we did manage to build the biggest tower in the world, which is in Ulrich. I wonder if it's still there. No, it's just a trade route. Well, I mean, the tower's obviously still there. We built it. But, you know, it's not like there. I don't even know what I'm rambling on about. I don't even know why I'm rambling. I should just cut this stuff out because there's not much happening. So I will see you guys when we're in a better position to do something. See you in a bit. All right, so we've got an heir. We've got a lovely little daughter named Amelberga, which is not exactly an attractive name, but it is what it is. That sounds just fine to me. Perfect. I'm clearing out my dungeon because we've got a lot of people imprisoned here who we don't necessarily need to be imprisoned here. You probably rose up against me at some point because I can only banish you. So I'm going to keep you. All right, we're making a lot of money off this old man here. Which, I mean, it's good, but we don't need it. So, I mean, we might as well give him a bit of a break. There we go. There we go. You can stay imprisoned, Arnulf. I don't remember what you did, but it was bad enough to deserve being imprisoned. So, there you have it. We're almost done getting our armies built up. Oh no, oh no, 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 this is not good. Inheritance, let's just make sure that my daughter will take it. We should be able to convince someone else to vote for her, right? I mean, probably not. The Duke of Dauphine is not going to be voting for me at all, because he's French. And then the Duke of Savoy and the Grand Mayor of Provence. I'm getting you land, man! Vote for my daughter. Savoy. They've been a tough mistress. Or a tough vassal. I guess not a mistress. Certainly not now. We're not sleeping with Augustin, that's for sure. Upon the conclusion of a long council meeting, you decide to make a toast. Of course, one toast eventually becomes many, and time seems to slip away. Later, as you leave the council chamber, you stumble and fall on your face. You can feel the taste of blood in your mouth and dizziness setting in. Help! No need to draw attention to myself. I'll just not do anything. No, I think we'll ask for help. You hear the voice of Grand Mayor Folkmar just before you pass out. As you wake up the next morning, it feels as if your head is about to explode. But at least you're safe. Oh, thank you, Folkmar. Please vote for my daughter. We can see we're sitting at almost 80% in the war against France, which is lovely. We're not helping, but you know what? It's a war I started. Someone else can finish it. And technically, it wasn't even me. It was my dear old dad, Gunzelin here, who was quite the man. You know, he's the one who built the tower. I'm just living in his shadow now. Although, we will retake some Burgundian land from the Dutch. Amadeus. Maybe he'll be musical. Surprisingly, I haven't looked into it lately, but it certainly looks like Bavaria here has fallen a bit apart. It's nice to see Austria doing well, though. An epic hunt shall begin! Let's go get that white stag. Give me the power of a god. See, and in this situation, I would really love to just be able to swap land. You spend weeks in the wilderness searching for any trace of your prey, but to no avail. That's not good. We're stressed a little bit now. Yeah, so we can see here, true, it's the Duke of Savoy, but still, it's my land up by Gelry. I would love to trade them. What is this province? This is Gelry proper. I'd love to give Gelry, so I can take Neuchâtel back. Just a little swap. I don't think that that's historically accurate, mind you. But that would be, you know, handy. The damn border gore in this game, which I love much. I love this game a lot. The border gore is just one of those things that you can't really do away with. Kill Bishop Herman of Belfort. Well, you can do your thing. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Do it. That would be just fine. Because I'm okay having Habsburgs as bishops, because they can eventually become cardinals and possibly a pope. Although we're not Italian, so we don't have that whole racial bonus. Let's see, the war continues. It does look like the French are amassing a bit of an army, but thankfully the Imperial troops are looking like there's more of them. So, yay! We're getting very... I feel like we could probably take this guy now. So let's do it. Declare war for my de jure claim on Neuchâtel. Because I don't really care about the counties in Gelry. The Dutch can do their thing, but smack dab in the middle of my lands? Nope, nope, nope. Council votes yes, obviously. Thank you, Council. It would be horrible if you didn't. And the war went... The war declaration... What? Why can I not raise my troops? I can raise my vassal levies. But I can't raise my personal armies? This doesn't make sense to me. Well, I can't beat them with just my vassals. Where are my men? Baird, where are you? Down here? Why is that the only vassals that I can raise? I don't have hostile armies in my land, though. I don't have armies raised already, right? None raised, none raised. But I can't... Why? Can I come in here and do it? Shortcut Z. Do I need my council to approve? Like, we have declared war. Right? Yeah. Claim Neuchâtel. It's good. But why can't... Why? Okay, well, we'll have to end this war then. There you go, Dietmar. You can get that position, even though you're not all that great at it. Okay. Well, you're not going to accept a white peace, so I'm going to have to surrender to you and take a huge annoying hit. Now, that means I should be able to, you know, declare war on him again for it, right? Okay. Can I raise my troops now? I can still only raise 785 of my vassals. Like, everyone's in the green, so nobody's holding back. I mean, they're not in love with me, but that is incredibly annoying and not good. I'm gonna have to figure out why I can't raise my troops. Gerhild? Alright. I'd like a son so we can get other people voting. I'm very concerned. Maybe it's just because there's the war with the French going on? So it looks like that'll end soon, and then once that's done, we'll see if we can raise our troops. If not, I don't know what to do. 'Cause that's kind of a critical bug. We'll ruminate. Sorry for the sound device clicking around. I need a cool beverage. So, yeah, you can command Dietmar. That sounds loverly. Confused. Confused and not impressed. We are so close to having this war done. No, don't march away. Can send my daughter into hiding. Who's trying to kill my daughter? Hi. Yeah. How about you stop doing that? Why would my sister try to kill my daughter? Or my brother-in-law try to do that? Lose 50. Yeah, we could force him to become a mercenary, I guess. Why not? We've got the money. Do it. And you're not going to kill my daughter anymore, so that was worth it. The assassins resurfaced. The Hashishans have returned. Somehow throughout the years, their surviving members have managed to rebuild a measure of their order's former strength. Striking from the shadows, they have retaken one of their old mountain fortresses, and now their trained killers are once again hounding those who would act against their interests. Surely they wouldn't strike against me. I don't think they would. I don't think the King of Burgundy is high on their list of targets to kill. And that's what I was afraid of. So, we could give him money and then see if giving up the land that belongs to me would happen. The request would be denied. Offer a 200 ducat donation to your liege, sure. Like me, Emperor, and give me the land that is supposed to be mine. Me trying to gain leverage on him? Hardly. Just trying to encourage the Emperor to do what's right. I'll travel to the feast. Give me my freaking land. Kaiser Walther greeted us warmly to his feast. Wine was served and the most delicious aromas came from the kitchen. Thank you for having us. Now, Provence? My mission to Nice has so far been a success. Lovely. I can raise troops again. I really should have looked at that before declaring war. And I can hire Baird here for me. The Argawian band. Like the sound of that. King Walther's feast is over and it's time to begin the long way home. After the food, the entertainment, and the warmth, the real world suddenly feels cold and hostile. Well, it'll get better. A nice holiday in Provence. That would be, just saying, that would be nice. Regardless, at least it's in, like, Imperial hands now, so eventually that should transfer over. I hope. But looking at that, I mean, that does look a lot better now, so that's good. Okay, then it's just going to be a matter of waiting for this damn truce timer to tick down. And 1295, so we got some time. And we could break the truce, but I don't know if we want every single Catholic ruler, or is it Christian ruler? Every single Christian ruler to lower their opinion of me by 25. Not yet. We can hold off and hopefully have a son. And then things should be relatively back to normal. Now, because I don't want to transfer to him, I want him to transfer to me. And I don't think I can ask for it, can I? Which does annoy me ever so slightly. Because I do know that if I were in the Emperor's position, I would eventually get an event that says, hey, the King of Burgundy is like, you have lands that rightfully belong to us. You should probably think about handing them over to me. But, are we not on the council? We're not even on the council. This Emperor, I tell ya. If there's a god, why is the world filled with hardships, grief, and heretics? Let's take a look at this guy. He's shrewd, scarred, honest, lustful, patient, and gregarious. I don't think zealous fits in with that, so we'll go with that. I don't necessarily think cynical would fit in either, but we didn't have to worry about getting cynical, so that's good. We're not actually at war with them, are we? Oh, we are too. Well, that'll be a quick war. The Empire has that under control. Alright, well, I will be back when I've got something exciting to share with you guys. See you in a bit. Alright, well, we had another attempt on the Great White Stag, and we've failed. It's probably my own fault. Let's be honest. My retainers, they didn't have much to do with it. And, our Emperor would like to give me the title of Marshal. Well, I will accept. Why? Why did this go to Bavaria? That doesn't make sense! Slightly tax-focused burger obligation law? Yeah, fine. What's your troop strength? A lot. We have more. You know what? Are you allied with anyone? You've got a non-aggression pact with your wife. Great. I've learned my lesson. Don't do the de jure claim for Folkmar, because if he dies, the war ends. We'll do the de jure claim on Provence, and we'll send the damn war declaration. I don't care how long it takes. We're getting this freaking piece of land as soon as we possibly can. Now, chances are they're going to raise their troops right away as well, but it doesn't look like they'll be able to have much in the way of troops getting set up there. So, let's just have everyone meet down there. We should be okay, especially if we put Petros, the Prince of the Byzantine Empire, in command. Well, he's the best commander we got. Emmerich would be better. Yeah, that's fine. We'll get him this time. Alright, they've approved their slightly changed burger tax, which is good. We'll get all of our armies in here. I guess we can move you down too. Merge you guys together. Free investiture law? Sure. The Pope's not going to like that, but whatevs. At least we can get more Habsburgs. Potentially as cardinals. To my liege, the humble King Gotzello, it has not escaped me that several of your commanders lack formal military training in military tactics. I would like to offer my services by training Emmerich, Dietmar, and Petros in the use of advanced battlefield stratagems. You, sir! I take back everything I've said about the Duke of Savoy. That man's all right. And I can taste it. I can feel it. We're finally going to get this stupid chunk of land. Since I came to Sella, we've never had a shortage of soldiers. Take note, Emperor. Yeah, there's never been a shortage of soldiers anywhere. Yeah, you wanna come in to my lands? Mess around on my territory? Do you, Bavaria? Really? We got a lot of factions and things popping up. I don't care. I'm focused on one thing, damn it. Ooh, that was... I'm sorry for your... for your, retainers there, Duke of Savoy. I mean, I'm not that sorry. It's nice to make sure that they won't have too much power. Well, that's good. The Barony of Monaco is nicely defended against the stupid Bavarians. And I do feel a little bad about going to war with, you know, a foe. Why are the French coming in? Okay, good. Whew. I overreacted. They're walking the other direction. Would not be the first time that has happened to me. But why would he give Provence to the King of Bavaria? It doesn't make sense. It makes less sense than plopping a Dutch dukedom in the middle of Burgundy. As I know you're centrally located, Bavaria, and we've even made sure to give you ports in the Adriatic Sea, but you're right. You're right. We should have you in command of a single county bordering Burgundy and France, and nowhere near the rest of your realm. Insanity. I can tell you that wouldn't have happened if I was in command. Maybe once we get this holding down. Why am I fighting the French? Well, there goes the war with Bavaria. Oh good, the Imperial Army showed up. That's handy. We've only lost about half of our armed forces there. And we captured a Frenchman. Oh good, we didn't lose half. We lost... Well, we still have numbers against the Bavarians, and really that's all that matters. We've also got tons of money too, while I think about it. So Petros, you can come in there, and we can... I mean, if we wanted to, we could hire the Argowian band. We'll wait until this siege is done, because who knows if the French will come back. Amalberga. you can get a heritage education. We've gathered our followers and our hunting dogs, and we're off to get that stag. Screw the war. We got a hunt to go on. It's my own failure again. We're humble. We'll do that. So I'm hoping if we just sit here long enough, our war score will tick up enough that we won't have to really worry about fighting the Bavarians. Although with them sieging down nice like this, that might not be possible. So it looks like we're at war with the French because they have their own pope, or we have our own pope. But since the pope's on our side, I think it's the French who set up their own pope. Who would do that? Really? Just disrespectful. Oh, it looks like someone's dead. Oh, well, at least with the Imperial armies up sieging down French lands, we should be relatively safe from the French deciding to attack us again. I hope. Because we've got another 9,000 French troops storming across. It won't be good. Won't be good at all. I wish to intercede on behalf of one of your prisoners. Isn't that the guy who rose up against us? Yeah. I'm going to diplomatically explain to you why that's not a good idea. There you go. Because he did something wrong to us. That should be all you need to know. Folkmar, you can get in on this, and Hartvig, you can as well. Yay, we got some money for a bishop. How bad is this going to be? 2,500? Yeah, these sieges are definitely going to take a while. Well, maybe not the last two. The last two should go relatively quickly. And I'm glad we didn't do the de jure claim, because that would mean the war would be over inconclusively. Haha, learn that lesson. Your court chaplain, Bishop Adalbert of Basel, has been discovered charging money for various religious favors, putting the gold in his own pocket. Intolerable! Well, if I was zealous, that would definitely be the route that I take, and holy shit, he's got a lot of money. Disappointing but understandable is how I'm feeling. We could arrest him, but you know what? I think hearing that his liege is disappointed should be enough to make him question what it is that he's doing. Gazzello's not pleased? Oh my, that's not good. We should rectify this situation. That is about all you will get, isn't it? 127 a month. My God. For 11,000 heavy infantry? I mean, I got the money. I might as well just hire them and have them march right into the Bavarian lines. That actually might not be a bad idea. Just focus on Imperial troops, right? Right? You're not going to come storming down for Provence? Those two should really be together. What do I know? Just a lowly king trying for like 200 years to get this little speck of land. Look at that on the defensive. We're causing some losses. So that's them done. Well, if you're just going to march away, fine. I'll siege down Provence and then retake Nice, and everything should be hunky-dory. Realize, of course, he's probably going to be going into places like Savoy. But then hopefully, like that, the French will come. You're coming down now? Just march into me. Let's do this the old-fashioned way. In fact, since all we're doing is sieging, we can probably tick time up a little bit. Gurhild, well, you can get a heritage education as well. Siege of Aosta, which is not there, so it's got to be a different place that's a victory for us. Okay, non-aggression pacts canceling, that's fine. We need a new chaplain. So, Peter! You're not a very good one. We will send you to the Pope to make friends. Where are the Bavarians? Up there, huh? Well, that should take him a little while to siege that down, right? Yes, that will. And we'll get this soon, and then we'll get that, and then we can quickly retake some nice land. That's completed. 700. We're not quite close enough to just hack it down, although we probably could without too much of a concern. I'll definitely hack down Grassa here, because that's only going to be like, what, 300, 400 people? Yeah, we can definitely hack that down. And, in fact, what I think I will do is spend some money. Maybe the Company of St. George would be better? Because I don't think we really need 11,000 heavy infantry. Those guys should be good enough. And we can just let them get there, maybe not there. To the heroic King Gotzello, may you live in harmony and contentment. With the support of my council, I decree that there shall be peace in all my realm. You have 3 months to end your fucking conflict. Fine. Go. Tone that down. After years of careful planning, Petros Dukas has raised a large army of exiles, mercenaries, and hopefuls, declaring his intention to press his claim by force on the Byzantine Empire. Best of luck, sir. You're married to a cousin of mine, so let's hope that you can succeed. Let's pause that. Get a spy master up, Peter. That's you. Mercenaries, please just absolutely destroy the King of Bavaria here. Alright, we can hack that down quickly. Beautiful. And now we can come along and start cleaning up the messes, although with the Bavarians running away... Alright, we gotta do this quick. So head down here and start hacking. What do you want? We propose that Landolf von Celle become the guardian and mentor of little Prince Ambel, so she can be raised as a proper German Catholic. Is she not being raised as a proper German Catholic? Oh, decline. If you weren't going to enforce peace on me for land that is rightfully freaking mine, then I would probably accept the offer of teaching my daughter my Castilian daughter, how to be a German. But because that's not in your interest, because for some reason you seem to... Alright, next episode, we're going to try for Provence again. No, we don't want to compress the save game data. Okay, thumbs up if you have enjoyed today's episode. Leave your comments, questions, concerns, thoughts, jokes, musings, what have you below. Thank you all very much for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.